What is up, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to the channel for another episode of Game Night with Retro. So we're continuing the season with the Denver Broncos here. We just won our division. We stand at 11-2 with 3 games remaining in the season. So we're taking on, let's see, what week is it? Yeah, week 15. We're taking on the Cleveland Browns tonight, so we're the first game up, so it's time for our game. Let's hit to the field and let's get to it. Welcome to Cleveland Municipal Stadium. The Browns hosting the Broncos today. The site of that fateful AFC Championship game where the infamous drive took place so many years ago. The Broncos win the toss, and I guess we'll take it first. Jerry Corrick gets the game started here in Cleveland, off the shores of Lake Erie. Mel Bratton on the return. He gets it up to the 35-yard line. John Elway, the infamous John Elway, the Duke, brings the Broncos offense out onto the field.
Ready, down, punt.
Starting off, Elway drops back. He rolls out. He's going deep. Complete to Vance Johnson. Makes a move. First play of the game out the gate. Elway delivers the bomb. And the Broncos fans love it. Very nice. That's what I call a start to a game, right? Bernie Kosar brings the Browns offense out onto the field. See if they can match Denver's intensity on efficiency on offense. Fumble! The Browns luckily recover it. Kevin Back fumbles on his first. Wow, talk about a very stark contrast, right? Our first play compared to their first play. Even though they got the ball back, their first play was nearly a disaster. 2nd and 3.
Punt.
Kosar complete to Slaughter. He's got it up to midfield. Williams going for his tight end, Newsom.
Ready, down, punt.
Metcalf, no gain. It's a 3rd and 10.
Ready, down, punt.
The Broncos blitz and Fletcher gets to Kosar and he's hurt on the play. This game is not starting good for the Browns. Simon Fletcher just came in and gave him a pop. Browns forced the punt. Well, for the Browns fans out there, it looks like the ghost of the Denver Broncos continue to haunt the Browns, as of right now anyway. I know it's early, but just from what I can see here, you know.
Ready, down, punt.
And off to Humphrey. First down yardage.
Ready, down, punt.
There's a pitch out to Humphrey. He's got a good run down the sideline.
Ready, down, punt.
Elway dumps it off to Humphrey. Nice move. And the Denver offense is just moving down the field. Here's Elway for the end zone. Oh, overthrown his Tad.
Ready, down, put.
There's Humphrey bounces it outside, now cuts it back inside. First and goal from the 3.
Ready, down, put.
That's the end of the first quarter. Denver leads 7-0, and they're knocking on the door again.
Ready, down, put.
Ooh, the Browns defense was ready for it. Big play here.
Ready, down, put.
The Browns need to hold them to a 3. And they hold them out. Yeah, we'll go and send out Treadwell. We're confident in our team. The kick is up. And it's good. Denver leads 10-0. Like I said, a lot of people's like, oh, go for it there. It's like, hey, we're in control of the game. You know? Yeah, they did stop us there, so... But we're going to have more opportunities, right? And we're confident in how things are going here. Mike Pagel with cream cheese now. His number is called since Kozar's injury. He's going deep for Slaughter. Complete! Mike Pagel with cream cheese. Wow. Maybe he can provide a spark. Fires under pressure. Overthrows his target. 4th and 8, and the Browns will have to settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is up. It bangs in. Lucky bounce for Jerry Cork and the Browns. We got a 10-3 ball game. Can't fly anybody, takes off running. He's got the first down.
Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put.
Oh, he takes off running again. 3rd and 2.
Ready, down, put.
Dumps it off to Humphrey. He's got first down yardage. Under a minute to play before the half. Complete to Mark Jackson. Makes a move! See what I'm saying? There was no reason to panic. You know, when they stopped us down there at the goal line, it's like, all right, we'll tip our hat to you. You stopped us here, but we'll be back, right? We'll be back to visit the area. Broncos up 17-3.
Ready, down, put.
And the Browns are calling timeout with 1 second here before the half. Let's see what they can come up with. Carl Mecklenburg with the sack, and that's the end of the first half, folks. That's what they call the timeout for. Oh, that was funny.
We'll return after these messages.
Nintendo. It's for breakfast now. Nintendo. It's a cereal. Wow. Nintendo. Super Mario Chunks. Nintendo. Peanut flavored crunch. Nintendo. Here's Zelda too. Nintendo. It's very good news. Nintendo. You just can't lose. Nintendo cereal system is a super part of this nutritious breakfast. Nintendo. 2 cereals in 1. Wow.
Introducing Torpedo Run, a Floor Wars game from Milton Bradley.
Dive! Dive! Man your battle stations! Fire 1, Fire 2! Our destroyer spaceship! Red alert! Red alert! Flagship system stern! We're doomed! Fire all remaining torpedoes! Direct hit! Hey, we got him!
Have a war on your floor. Play Torpedo Run.
That was funny. That was a funny end to the half, right? Calling timeout and everything. It just came together. That was a magic moment. Browns gets the second half kickoff.
Ready, down, put,
Peggle in the shotgun. He's on deep for Slaughter. Makes a leaping catch.
ready, down, put.
There's a play fake. Completes it back. He's immediately tackled.
Ready, down, put.
Pitch out the back. The defense swarms him. It's a 3rd and 10.
Ready, down, put.
Pitch out the back. They caught the Broncos defense sleeping. Or off guard. They wasn't expecting a run on 3rd and 10. Extra point is good. 17-10. Brown's trying to fight back. Big kick off here. Broncos start this drive at the 7-yard line. Here's Humphrey with a nice run. He's up to midfield. He's out of bounds at the Browns 45-yard line.
Ready, down, put.
Elway takes off running. He fumbles the ball. Browns recover. Fiddlesticks.
Ready, down, put.
Peggle in the shotgun. Complete to Brennan. Into Denver territory. Well, the Browns are showing a little fight here.
Ready, down, put.
3rd and 13.
Ready, down, put.
Carl Mecklenburg sacks Peggle. He's like, give me that cream cheese. I want my bagel with some cream cheese. Mecklenburg's 2nd sack of the game.
Ready, down, put.
Elway play fake. He's sacked by Tony Blaylock.
Ready, down, put.
17-10. Well, that turnover slowed us down a bit, you know, with like a little speed bump, so we'll see if we can
Down. Put.
get it going here. Elway dancing around, he bought kind of so we could find Mel Bratton. There's the first down.
Ready. Down. Put.
Elway under pressure, finds Humphrey. Nice move.
Ready. Down. Put.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, Mark.
Ready. Down. Put.
Browns stuff Humphrey for a loss. 3rd and 11.
Ready. Down. Put.
Elway can't get the first down. They're going to send out Treadwell. See if they can go up by 10. Treadwell lines up for the kick. The kick is up. He nails it. Alright. Makes it a 2-possession game.
Ready. Down. Put. Ready. Down. Put.
Whoa, diving catch by Slaughter. Brown's not giving up. Give him credit there. Pagel throws an interception. Steve Atwater was playing center field. And I'd say that seals the deal, folks.
Ready. Down. Put.
Browns calling timeout. They're still not giving up. Humphrey showing some nice moves here.
Ready. Down. Put.
Elway still deep. No dice.
Ready. Down. Put.
Humphrey finishes off the game with a run there. 20-10. Well, the Browns slowed us down in the second half, but you know, they were still in a hole. They still couldn't they couldn't dig themselves out. So 20-10 is the final there. So one a flashy game, but hey, we still got the dummy, right? Yeah, Vance Johnson, the leading receiver with that first play of the game, the one catch for 65 yards, touchdown. Humphrey, big day, 12 runs, 147 yards. And that's now in the books. Let's finish out the week here, other games. See, Niners destroyed the Seahawks. Alright, let's take a look at the standings now. Dolphins and Bills tied there at 11-3. That's interesting. See how that's going to turn out. Jets are 7-7. Patriots 4-10. Colts 3-11. Oilers, they're leading at 8-6. So, yeah. Steelers 7-7, Bengals 6-8, Browns are 3-11 now. Broncos now 12-2. Like I said, they've already won the division, but they're still, hey, we're still going. Raiders 7-7, Chargers 6-8, as well as the Seahawks, Chiefs 5-9. NFC East, the Redskins are 10-4, Giants and Eagles 9-5, Cowboys 8-6, Cardinals 4-10. NFC Central, Vikings 9-5, the Lions 8-6, Bears and Packers 5-9, Bucks 4-10. NFC West, no surprise, the Niners 13-1, Saints are 8-6, and the Rams and the Falcons are 4-10. So let's see, they're week 16, taking on the Phoenix Cardinals at Mile High. Alright guys, well, yeah, like I said, 20-10, you know, hey, it was a day at the office, right? It was, you know, it wasn't like I said, you wouldn't call it a flashy game, but hey, it was another day at the office, and we did our thing, right? We kind of, I mean, first half was, basically the game was decided in the first half, you know, leading 17-3, and that sack of that was priceless though. The Browns took the timeout with 1 second. It's like, all right, let's see what they're going to do here, and yeah, a Carl Mecklenburg sack of Pego with cream cheese was the result of that. That's how the first half ended. It's like that was priceless, right? That was like, yeah, definitely was loving that. But yeah, we could only get, you know, we only mustered a field goal in the second half. But the Browns, you know, they did get the one touchdown, but it wasn't enough, right? Because we still did our thing, right? Our defense, Atwater came up with that nice interception. So 20-10, we'll take it. It's a W in the L column, right? So definitely had a nice few moments. I mean, starting off the game, first play of the game was, you know, the 65-yard touchdown to Vance Johnson. I mean, hey, that's pretty sweet, right? So, all right, guys. Well, I guess going to do it for tonight. Thanks once again for joining me and hanging out with me, and, you know, talking in the chat. It's always a good time spending a little bit of time together. So, until next time, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you when I see you. But if this is your first time to the channel, tap subscribe. Then the bell ding ding so you're notified when I upload new videos. So until next time, guys, stay frosty, keep it retro, and come Lord Jesus.
We're fighters for truth, justice, and the American way.
And liftoff. We have liftoff. Challenger has cleared the tower.